G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome to episode 1 of Full Race Frenzies, and it's a new little series that I'm going to be doing probably once a month, and going to usually time it to line up with the Grand Prix in question of my favourite Grand Prix, but something might even be once every 2 weeks if happens to be 2 Grand Prix that I do like back to back in a row. So possibly might have one for the British. Thinking after that probably be the next one after that, Spa in Italy. It definitely will be in the mix. And let's see, we could even do the Japanese Grand Prix, and could even do the Mexican Grand Prix and the Brazilian for the rest of the season of the current season, and I'll take it at a little bit more sedate pace. Maybe go from whenever the favourite Grand Prix is in the real world weekend of the Formula 1 guys on TV, and go to like once every 3 to 4 weeks kind of thing. You know, just to go a nice easy pace of episode delivery kind of thing. That's the idea. Alright, so there we go. Got set up short qualifying, 100% race distance, and we've bumped it up to 94. So I'm trying out new difficulty still. So this is also doubling up as another test. So here we are going to Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix. Alrighty. Let's get the thumbnail on it.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's qualifying session. Sit back, relax.
Oh, it's in the rain. Oh no! It's gonna be 100% race in the rain. Oh shit. I gotta have a look at the weather.
And as we count down to that green light,
I might have to change that so it's dry, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive 100% rain.
I imagine we'll be looking at some last-minute setup changes to better adapt these cars to the conditions. What do you think?
The trouble is, Crofty, they need to be thinking about the race tomorrow. You don't want to go jacking up the ride heights and piling on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the drivers can do is adapt with the tools they have available in the cockpit.
For full race frenzy,
will help stop the rear end slipping out under braking,
and
opening
about
up
fit
the
it all in.
differential can really help tame the oversteer and corner exit. The drivers that can make best use of these techniques will have the best chance for success
I got the wrong
here today.
thing on the copy and paste, don't I? Frenzy. Danny Ricciardo. Renault. Austria 100%. Austria.
15 minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light rain.
Alright, add text. Oh, that's way too big. Alright, so change that down to 30. Change it down to 24 maybe. No.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Change it to black, shall we? No, let's change it to yellow. Alright, so actually let's get rid of Danny Ricciardo. Well, we can see that it's Renault there. Alright, Austria 100% now. Let's go back up to size to 30. Let's try 36. I think that's just gonna fit there nicely. I think that should be very visible now. I might try
Okay,
blue.
just so it's in your mind, if you have us make a setup change and you don't like the feel, don't hesitate to come back and undo it. You can save any setups that you like from the tablet, or you can always use one of the presets the team has built from our simulation data.
Idea, maybe if I do it this way, stagger it a little bit, so it's just a little bit underneath, and then do that. And maybe bring it
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio.
That doesn't
Press
work.
and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
God damn it. Full race frenzy. Oh, that's sitting alright there. Trying to find the right colour here. Order. Alright, maybe that will stand out a bit better. Having trouble finding the right colour. Alright, we'll go with that for now. That'll have to do.
We've got about 15 minutes of this heavy rain left, after which we should see light rain conditions.
I can be fussy sometimes. Alright, let's see. Race is gonna be dry and it's gonna be wet at the end, so alright, I might just quit. I'm gonna start it again, see if we can get better dynamic weather, because I don't mind a little bit, but I don't want to have all of the bloody qualifying in the wet. So I haven't got a setup for this track yet, so let's see if we can go again. Grand Prix, start new Grand Prix, okay. There we go, 2019, Renault, Ricciardo. Austria Spielberg. Oh, we've got to change this again. Qualifying short. Yep. That's all good. That should be exactly how it was before. Hopefully we'll get no rain this time. Gonna leave the face on until after I've done the first run, just to, you know, just to chill, relax, warm ourselves up kind of thing. And also I like showing off my new ginger ninja hair. Cost me $75.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's qualifying session. Sit back, relax, and enjoy what
looks like it's drier this time.
Contest for
yeah.
pole position.
Hopefully it'll be dry for the race.
What kind of setup will drivers be looking for around here? It's got a fair mixture.
This is very good
corners.
Austrian qualifying I just watched on the TV on Foxtel.
It's easy to make your car quick in a straight line.
If you haven't seen it and you don't want to spoil it, I won't mention who got pole.
The main focus here is carrying speed through the fast-flowing corners, but you still don't want to be a sitting duck.
People who have already watched, if you've already watched it and you want to discuss it in the chat, then you're free to do so, and I'll respond. And to anyone who hasn't seen the result, well, I'll apologise for that. Let's see, there's going to be some rain start of the race, but the rest of it will be dry. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, so 4.4 aerodynamics. We're going to try 4.4. We go 70-75 to straight down to my preferred 2.2. We'll go 5.5 there, 3.3 there. Brakes will go about 84. I do like to sit at around the 55 there. We'll go all the way down on that.
Right, I'll get these changes made.
Yeah, but if I do save it. Let's see, Austrian Grand Prix is round. I'm gonna cheat and look at my Austrian Grand Prix from Stackpole Story, and it's race 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be about there.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
Alright, cool. So when I get round to it in the, what's the name? Alright, let's get out there and see if we can get a lap in before the rain comes,
I'll be aware. Car leaving.
Oh, hang on, no, that was rain at the beginning of the race. I don't think I changed it unless it toggled back to this session. Looks like my teammate just went out in front of me, Nicky Hulkenberg. The only time I've driven around this track so far in 2019 was the F2 cars. So we've got Danny Rick's number 3. Oh, this feels so much better already than my Williams does. Ah, yeah. You know, I think we might try to sneak an extra team instead of the usual 3 that I was thinking of driving for during the Mini Cooper series. I think after we've gone from Williams, win the championship with Williams, to pink car is a possibility. And then Mercedes, we might go and see if we can become Ricciardo's teammate with Mini Cooper. Leclerc already gone fastest. Jeez, I got a Ferrari up my arsehole. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna stick in at the last minute. It did. Woo! On the limits there.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That time turned in a bit better. Should be a better exit as well.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I got distracted there by looking at how close Hulkenberg was, trying to see what position he was in. It's 8. Not far behind me. He's going to pull over. Is he going to give me the turn in space? Whoa! .107.5. I think that's a good time for this car.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some
no,
rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Qualifying, Danny Rick's time was about 10. Was they on 105? So 104 or 106? Can't quite remember. Got it written down, so I'll be able to have a look in a minute. We've gone 5th, ahead of Checo Perez. It's starting to sprinkle, yeah, there is some rain coming down. Bottas just goes fastest with 106. So yeah, of course I'm going to be a bit slower because not fully up to speed yet, so on the game, you know, still getting the flow of it. I mean, yeah, I'm getting the feel of it a bit better each time. They do say practice makes perfect, or at least practice makes you a little bit better. Something like that kind of business. There we go, into the pits we are. Well, we've been dropped down to 7th now. Dropped down a couple of spots. I don't think we're going to make up any time with the track getting greasier, so I think I can safely fast forward the session because I'm happy with that. It's not too bad of a first effort for my first time with the Renault on the F1 2019 game. And so not only will I be doing it with my favourite tracks, I'm going to be doing it with my favourite drivers. So this one's going to be Danny Rick. Probably might go cheeky British driver and a cheeky British team. Could be Lando and McLaren's at the British Grand Prix. Who knows?
We'll see light rain transition into heavy within 15 minutes time.
Alright, so with 7, I don't think there's going to be any change. So 1.1 off the pole time. I'm quite happy with that. At my first testing on 94 difficulty. Yeah, I can be happy with that. George Russell in 14th? Wow! Russell's in 14th. The wet weather must have come in and screwed with things. So Kubitza's 19th. I amazing. Should be an interesting Grand Prix then.
Time to remind ourselves
yeah,
of our
7th, my teammate in 11th, Russell's in 14th.
Really
pole goes to Bottas over Leclerc, Vettel, Verstappen, Hamilton and Gasly. So yeah, 7th was probably the highest we could get, just behind the Red Bulls, Mercedes and Ferraris. So let's see if we can get amongst the top 6 in the Grand Prix. Definitely going to go the Ferrari of Leclerc at Italy Monza, that's for sure. Spa, ooh, who would I want to do at Spa? Not quite sure about Spa, which one I would want.
Welcome to Spielberg for another exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty. Well, it certainly is an idyllic destination for the Austrian Grand Prix.
I think Mork was making noise in the background.
It's a short lap here in Spielberg with just 10 corners, 7 rights and 3 lefts, making up the total distance of 2.6 miles. And expect to see a lot of cars running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill sections. Joining me on this very wet day is a man who's no stranger to driving in miserable conditions. Anthony Davidson, you've driven open cockpit, you've driven
alright, he's alright, he just fell over and hit the wall, but he's not hurt. So it's alright, ladies and gentlemen. Mork is in one piece.
Speeds you find in sports cars with the different categories all sharing the same track. Driving in the rain is, well, driving in the rain. Of course,
he's getting himself organised to go to sleep, and he's got work in the New Day on Sunday.
Dirty, well, that's a pit stop, not just wiping your visor or pulling away a tear off. But most of the time,
he's a working class man.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's
Alright, let's have a look at the grid. There shouldn't be any penalties unless there was a crash on track. And Bottas, Leclerc, Vettel, Verstappen, Hamilton, Gasly. We're sat in 7th with K-Mag and Perez and Stroll for this. They're not Force India anymore. Williams is in 14th. Crazy. And Kubica still not last! Hashtag still not last. Just making a joke about the Williams series, bro.
Let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
I think he's saying good night. So let's go 36 laps. And we'll go for 75 laps of fuel. Yeah? Just 4 extra laps. Let's have a look at that. So it's gonna be second half of the Grand Prix when it clears up. Alright, so let's start the Grand Prix, shall we? Hopefully one of my YouTuber friends or one of the subscribers
go through
that
all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so
when
don't
I'm
go
doing
too high
this
with the
kind
revs.
of thing with the Full Race Frenzy series, I'm looking to get an engineer on the panel. Someone who can do a better job than Jeff. So if you think you can do a better job than Jeff, and you've got a headset, you need to have a headset like I've got. It's got the ear bits and the mic all in one combined thingy, so there's no echo feedback problems. And also you need to have your settings on always allow to audio for audio sharing. And you also need to prioritize party chat in your settings. Otherwise, it won't work properly and it sounds like I'm talking to myself. So, yeah. Also, you need to be on my friends list, so add me. I am Tomahawk79 Games, and I'll be putting that in the chat in a moment when the computer takes over my car, and it does just then. So, oops. T button won't work. It's all one word with no gaps. Spelled exactly how I'm putting it in the chat now on PSN.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Alright, before we kick off the race, I now need to put the link into my Discord channel server and to servers of my other YouTuber friends, just to advertise the Grand Prix and yada yada yada. And when I've done that, I'll swing the social media links the other way for yous to follow and find out everything that's going on about the channel. All that good stuff. Alright, so let's put that on the Facebook as well while I'm at it. Alright, so invite, that's right. Invite people, grab the permanent version of the invite link to the Tomahawk Tavern lobby. That'll, there you go, copy. This will bring you into the lobby of the Discord server. And let's grab the Twitter. And the last link I've got for you is the playlist link for the Road to Glory series, Mini Cooper's British Road to Glory, to be precise. I'll put those in the permanent comments later as well after we finish. So that's all the housekeeping sorted out. We are ready to rock and roll. 5 red lights, and we're away. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What's going on? My car's driving itself. I'm supposed... What? What the... What's going on? Restart session. There we go. It went on automatic. The computer's trying to take over my game there. That was weird. I have no idea what went on there. We've lost some places there because I'm still perplexed as to how that went on. We're going to do the cheeky dive bomb.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I've got damage off for this full race frenzy because this is just a bit of fun to you know, have a bit of banters and go off the road in the wet. Is my head on fire? No, I've just turned into a cheeky ranger. I'm a ginger ninja now. Or a fat Eddie Sheeran. Oh yes, come on, we got Gasly. Oh, the Pokemon's trying to get us around the inside. Power, we need more. Grip, we don't have it. Oh. Trying to get one of these Red Bulls. beat Danny Rick's former team. Whoa! Just barge our way through. Honey Badger. The old Aussie Rugby League tackle there. That's where that's coming from. Stroll. Why don't you take a stroll off the road? Warning! Just get a warning! Spooner, do you want to be my engineer? You don't have to stay for the whole thing because it's open for people to come and go as they please. And I'll send you an invite when I'm on the next big straight. Well, I'm beating one of the top 3 teams, so I'm happy. If we can hold on to it, it's another thing. We are... Gasly's coming back at us, so is Magnussen. We've hit him, he's going off, we're going off wider. Oh, I can't hand it back to Magnussen because he's disappeared off into crash land. Yes, we're hanging on. Oh, I thought I was going to get rid of the face cam. I might just keep it there now. I'm not really concerned about my lap times or how many laps I've got left to do. Although, how many laps you got left to do is probably an important thing. I'm just concerned about surviving the Grand Prix. All of a sudden they've dropped back away from me. Considering there's no crash damage. That's interesting. They shouldn't be damaged. Oh well. Could be a engine issue. Because I think they still can have mechanical issues, so maybe took a whack that's hurt his engine, I don't know. Not sure what it is, but I'm going to take advantage of it and get as far down as the road as I can. Maybe I've just got the pace over the Huss in the wet as the tyres
We're
have
running
come
an
up to
excess on
temperature and
fuel.
pulling away.
Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3. The gap to the car ahead is 7.5 seconds.
Hopefully, we might get a safety car. Cheeky safety car. Anything could happen. Yeah, we're not catching anyone in front. We're pulling away from those behind. So when I asked a few people to decide upon what driver and team I should use, they oh yeah, go Danny Rick, it'll be great. Now we're just out all alone, so not the most interesting thing in the world, but still we're in the rain. It looks really cool, and yeah, I'm having fun. So
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Yeah, we got Jeff to keep us company. Jeff's always a laugh, eh? Just trying to think of positives at the moment. it'll get tastier and spicier later on when the dry weather comes. That should be for sure. It might go all off like a frog in a sock then, perhaps. We'll have to wait and see. Gasly's got the position back, so he's got the pace in that Red Bull, I reckon. Once he gets Magnussen dropped off his arse and gets clear, he'll probably reel us in, so we might have a battle there. I'm actually starting to like the weather now. On a decent car with decent medium level downforce, like, you know, mid-level car like this one is, it's not too bad. On the Williams, it was so horrible. Made a couple of tweaks to the setup without doing research, but did the replay, and it was better once I knocked that piece of the wing off. So yeah, there you go. There's a pro tip for you. If you're doing a career mode with Williams and you've got wet weather and your car won't handle right and your rear end's stepping out, just knock the right side front wing off, and she'll be bonza, mate. How about? That's derby. Looks like they're closing in on me again. Change with downforce. Oh, no, wrong. You can do not change with tyres. We'll go 8 on the downforce. Try and see if we can improve the way the car feels and handles. Give us some pace. Got the differential at the wrong thing.
Gap to car in front is 11.5 seconds.
Give us better traction, hopefully. Help us out the corners. I think that's everything I wanted to fiddle with. Well, now we've got to fight with gas. Yeah, I was worried we'd be bored all out by our opponents, but the others have got their tyres up to temp now. And seem to have a few struggles now getting it to stick nice in the corner as it's drying out a little bit, it seems.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tyre for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Just got to hang on until the right time to cross over to dry tyres is. Got my car set up for the dry, so the other guys have got theirs set up for the wet, and they're looking good. Having another look.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Another warning. Magnussen's got back by Gasly. Gasly's probably not my best friend at the moment. I was thinking of changing my mind at last moment to go with Gasly in the Red Bull, go with Danny Ricciardo to see if we can beat one of the Red Bulls, preferably beat Gasly. There's a Red Bull connection there. Be more enjoyable to do it that way. Overheating yet. They've dropped back a fair bit. Oh. Seems that when Magnussen gets in front of Gasly, they fight. That gives me a bit of breathing space. So this could yo-yo around quite a bit back and forth. I'll take all the breathing space they can give me. Take the opportunity to try and get back some percentage on my
Okay, gap ahead is 17.0 seconds.
Oh, we don't want that bunny hop. We don't need a bunny hop. They haven't updated the colour on the outside of the track. It's a blue sausage curve, I think, they've got now. Well off the road there. Seeing if the local farmer had some fresh cheese and some beef for us, maybe. Take home after the Grand Prix. It's a burger or two. Maybe a schnitzel. Magnus and Gasly still squabbling. Gaps opening up there behind the pack that's chasing me. Whoa! Holy moly, how did that break loose? And the next time it sticks, this makes no sense.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. Our gap to the car in front is 20.3 seconds.
There we are. Weather.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Deep into that corner.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
It's got to be getting closer to tries. It's getting harder to get to grip up and get into the corner and stay ahead of Gasly, unfortunately. Probably say maybe somewhere in about 4 laps time, I reckon. Maybe 3, maybe 5. getting my head around intermediate weather a little bit better, although probably still do a bit more setup, a bit more practice. So instead of just hanging on and defending, I can actually do some running away and catching up to cars. I found out that I can do quite a good job on worn inters over the opposition in front of me, which I found out in the Baku Grand Prix. Then getting back past them in the last 2 laps. Oh, he's just come sliding right down the inside. Run me right off the track, the bastard. Let's try and send one down the inside. There you go, you bastard.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
2, right? It was a great pass, Jeff. Jeffrey, the coffee lady. He'll bring you coffee and a bit of mocha. If you want a biggie, some cream and sugars, just ask him, maybe he will bake a cake. Bake me a cake, Jeffrey, you bastard.
Tyre condition seems A-OK to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Whoa, we nearly slid off the road there. G'day, Aiden. How you doing? Sliding. Sliding. Sliding everywhere.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled the...
Soft.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Actually, no. Medium.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh, you can't use the bloody commands when you get to that point. Alright, so...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood,
yeah, medium.
That.
Alright, we'll do that. That's the easier way. Jeff's useless when trying to get him to do shit. Oh, I think I got in without any penalty. Did I? I think I did. Yes! Yes! I got it down under the 80, I believe. I'm doing fantastic, dude. Just watched a great qualifying in the real world. Oh, come on! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Come on! I'm being held and ruined! Oh, that's got Gasly out in front of me. And is that a Williams?
Up to speed
oh
now.
My God.
Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I got screwed over by my team holding me, and a Williams has got in front. Wow. That just screwed me over. Amazing. I have no idea what lap I'm on because my head's in the way. When I get on the next straight, I'll pause it and I'm going to change to the little circular one to see if that'll allow me to see.
Nico is in the pits.
The lap counter, maybe. Yeah, we got DRS, baby.
We're
Come
trailing
on.
our teammate by 13.5
Coming for you,
seconds.
Russell boy. Whee! And we'll got DRS again. Now to chase down Gasly. Vettel's gone faster so far. To Rust's credit, he's hanging on back there. Last lap going to be changing hands fast and furious at the moment. Way! 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 Whoa! Thrown the flaming crows, eh? Went in there and lost the back end amazingly. Alright, let's not do that again, shall we? Ah, stupid sausage curve. I hate those curves. You hit it right, you can get extra speed, but Gasly does the fastest
coming up
lap.
to one of the Red Bulls.
Ooh, cheeky warning, let's not do that again. That might be my first cut warning, perhaps. Save a bit more. See if I can catch him by using low for now. When it's a bit more grippier, we'll ramp it up.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
I think I can catch him. I think I'm confident we can have him. This battle versus the lad that's got Danny Ricciardo's old car. Gasly with the fastest lap, but we've just gone a little bit quicker.
Good pace, you're catching the car in front by a
Russell's
second
still
per
holding
lap.
8. Wow. That's crazy, man. This game is drunk. Got 81%, I can go medium, go a little bit quicker. Just a little bit more. Clerk has beat it, and yeah, I kind of expected Ferrari's Mercedes to go faster. Lance strolls out of the session, and whoa! What the hell? That's the second time that happened. When all of a sudden it just breaks loose, and there's no explanation. It's just weird. It's twice I've gone in. Maybe I touched the white line or something, but the next time I go through, you see it was perfectly fine. It's weird. Is that a bug or something? So like a auto spin silly
Gap
spot
to
there?
teammate behind is 5.1 seconds.
It's got me confused. Right, let's go up to high. Let's push a bit of energy through the car. Looks like my teammate's closing in on Russell. He's got Magnussen right behind him. Bottas getting it down to 1 minute 13 now. The track is getting a bit drier. Improving. Less greasy. Warming up. More rubber, etc. 2.9 the gap now. I wonder what lap I'm on. Probably should have a look at that. Alright, get race director. What lap am I in? Lap 18 of 72. Alright, oh 71, whatever it is. Yep, 71 laps. So yeah, we've still got a bit of work to do. Almost did a good round of double turn.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Quickly. The second one threw me wide. Had to hang off on power delivery for a bit.
Gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Holding at 2.9, but it's time for us to start harvesting again. Kind of like the real world now. You've got to do more harvesting phases before you can go on attack phases. I like that. They've really improved the ERS side of things in the game. It's a lot more critical and crucial. You pay a lot more attention and thought to it. And so it should. You know, that's what the damn thing is there for. I mean, it was still quite important and major for lap speed in 2018 game, but I could just set it to, on most races, medium or high, and even some races for a number of laps overtake, and I wouldn't
the
run
car in
out
front
too
is
much.
a second a lap faster, 1 second.
Only occasionally had to do some harvesting periods, you know. Oh, geez, Gasly's put the hammer down. He's realised that I'm probably on a getting my energy level back up phase, and he's put the hammer down. He's running away, little bugger. Might as well save some fuel then. I'm not giving up on that position just yet. .1 the gap now.
We're leading our teammate by 6.4 seconds.
Nice, there's 5.8 behind me. Starting to catch me as well. That's alright, we're about to go back up to medium soon enough. 110 for Hamilton. A bit too gentle with the steering, then almost end up in the grass for it. Just trying to be soft as possible on the movements, look after the tyres and everything. Magnussen catching even more now. Gasly's starting to run away from us. It's not going.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.4 seconds.
He's over 5 seconds ahead now. And Magnussen's brought the gap down to under 5 seconds. Vettel and some others trading fastest laps. Tyre wear's looking nice. This Renault feels so beautiful to drive. Oops, that's not what I want to change. Differential, I want that back up to 7%. And I need my downforce back to 4, I think.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I probably lost a bit of time fixing that up. Suddenly just realised that I hadn't sorted out my differential and wing again. That should give me a bit more speed in the drive. Oh, he curved. It was a little silent, almost inaudible bird. Yeah, I didn't hear the bird back on the replay. I felt it. Alright, let's see if we can start going a little bit quicker. Oh, warning, I thought I had get off the power enough for it to ignore me going over that little bump. I guess I didn't let off the throttle enough. Starting to drain a bit of fuel, so let's save some for the fight later on. Assuming we can get into a position to fight with strategy and everything else. I have no idea how far my tyres can go, so I've never done any other 100% races in practice. Going straight into cold turkey on this game. This will be a nice learning curve then, eh?
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Well, I thought I had caught the slide. Took the second bite together under control. Damn, he's down to 2.2 behind. There'll be a fight sooner rather than later. He's opened up 10 seconds on me. Oh yes, my teammate Hulkeberg has gotten into a suck shit Magnussen. If I'm slower and there's a chance I'll hold Hulkeberg up, I'm going to do the team thing and let him go. Let's see if I can hang on to his rear end and have him pull me along to the next car. Hopefully he will have the pace to
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Gasly. Looks like I'm starting to increase my pace, maybe hold the gap. See what the time gap back to them is now. Alright, caught me up a little bit there. Accidentally dipped into neutral there. Time to be running out of battery level. It's getting down low. It's at 40%. And that mistake is probably going to see me having to hand the position over to Hulkeberg. Going to do it under the braking here. Just going to run wide on purpose. Let him through. Instantly get straight on the defense. Oi! Dirty, dirty K-Mag. Ha 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 ha. Give him a shove. We'll be dirty back to him. And we get the DRS. Ha ha. Drop back to 8th now, just to give my teammate who seems to have a better handle of the current conditions than me. Don't want him to lose position. So I was to battle him and hold him up would make us both slower. So I can concentrate on defending from Magnussen and the others that are catching me as well. That husky with Ferrari in the back line, it's pretty handy in the back of it. It's a car, it's quite a decent car to have down the straight. Is that still Russell? Williams is still hanging on there in 10th. Wow. What? I had DRS? How did I have DRS? Somehow I had DRS, I don't know how. But I'll take it. That was weird. It's the only reason why I rewound that. Just to get the DRS down straight. Magnussen's run up my rear end and spun off. It's put Russell back up a position. What you get for being cheeky. That's Ricciardo's karma. Ricama. That sounds silly. Look, it sounded alright in my head. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Perez now chasing us in one of the Pink Panther cars. Why is there a blue flashing light? We're not about to lap anyone. I don't remember what that was for. It's still looking not too bad. Maybe that blue light's malfunction, but yeah, it's another one. There's not a slow car being approached or approaching a faster car approaching us. So
let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
On the side of a track, it's strange. So that one's not on. It's just two or three in the same area malfunctioning, blinking when they shouldn't be blinking.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.6 seconds.
Thanks, Perez, for that. Oh, I had to give him space, otherwise he was going to spin me. Nasty attempt. Yay! I got the DRS again. Felt like that. Yeah, there's two there that are still blinking. What lap are we on now, lads? It's lap 33, so we're almost halfway through the Grand Prix. Cool. Earlier on blinking blue for some reason. maybe we are starting to approach someone that's getting up. I don't know. See anyone on the map?
Okay, clear.
Oh, there's an incident behind me. Perez is having a sniff. You're not coming down the inside, mate. Oh, maybe the leaders are coming. That could be what it is. The leaders might... I think that could be Mercedes there. Lapping the field. He's giving me the DRS by overtaking me before that corner.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.5 seconds.
10.5 seconds. Wow, Holdenberg's really cleared out. I don't think I'm on 94 difficulty level for race pace.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Vettel's the leader. Oh, I was trying to let him through, but he didn't come down the inside. So screw that. I made the corner alright, so...
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I'll take it as normal and wait for him to come by. I just lift up and coast into this one, get good braking, get good exit so I don't lose ground to Perez.
Blue flag.
Hamilton's the next one.
Fuel management has been superb all race. Keep it up.
Needs to get closer, but Jeff. Come on. You're gonna come down inside this corner, are you? Don't want to lose too much time. There we go. And that has helped us gain time over Perez. We've lost time getting lapped.
Gap to car in front is 13.2 seconds.
But I got distracted by where Hamilton was going to be braking and screwed up into that one. I'm trying to go too deep. A nice view of the battle for lead here. Full race update.
8th place. You're in 8th place. Nico ahead. Okay. Gap ahead is 13.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Perez is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. There are 35 laps left in the race.
That was just a brief respite gain there. Back to our battle and defending for the position.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
We've got the DRS at this time, he's still sticking his nose in. If I can hang on these tyres until I'm within range to comfortably get home on the softs, that's what I'm going to do. My experience of hanging on to worn tyres on the inters in the rain while it was drying, from rain into dry weather. Probably use that to my advantage to see if I can pull something cheeky. Maybe get back at those in front of me. Who knows? I could get a safety car and throw on the softs and away we go. Party time.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Looks like a Red Bull's coming.
Blue flag conditions.
So
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Yep.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Closer, Verstappen. There we go. Minimize my time loss.
Blue flag.
That'll be the second Ferrari coming through. Probably Leclerc.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Leclerc. Interesting. Leclerc started on pole. Might have got the change from inters to dry tyres wrong. I'm not letting...
Okay.
Oh, come on. Not letting Grosjean behind. The car behind is fighting me for position, Jeff. What are you talking about? There we go, Leclerc. That's been let by Grosjean.
Our gap to the car in front is 18.1 seconds.
They improved another haircut, and that gives me the DRS, so I timed that well.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Leclerc going in for a pit stop. Oi! Got a little bit squirrely.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Vettel's coming to get by us again. We've lost the lead in the race.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Coming past us to re-lap us to put us right.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
He should be able to just breeze by me in the straight. Just let off a tiny bit so he's not in my way when I'm braking and run up the back of him. Hot lap. Got a bit of breathing space back to Perez now. Managing everything
to overtake, please. Push now.
Must say, for someone as aggressive and crazy as me, I'm actually quite calm and chilled. Maybe I should have buy whatever brand of beef burger that is that I cook for me and Mork I had before
Nico
this
is in
race.
for his stop.
Cook that before I do a Formula 1 episode all the time, and I'll do better. It's having a calming effect on me, even though I've had coffee.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. The gap to the car ahead is 19.5 seconds.
How many laps remaining? Was going to fix the what's the name up, but I don't mind being a mystery. I think not knowing how many laps is going on. Oh, okay, 44 on lap 40, on 43 done. So let's see, 43 from 71 is. Ooh, how many is that? 31, 28 laps to go. All right. If I can get within 20 laps, I think I can maybe get home on the soft. No response from Spooner, so I guess he's too busy to be my race engineer for today.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Anyone to banter with. Oh! Yeah, if you do have a headset, and you're on a PSN, and you've got the thingy that allows the headset, yeah, the headset that, like this one with the, just cheap headset with the mic connected to it. That way you get no echo issues. And set your settings to always allow audio sharing, and prioritize party chat, and it will broadcast. Otherwise, if you've got prioritize game chat, it won't pick you up on the stream. This is a nice track. to be racing on if you're pushing hard, or just trying to chill and let the car slide through, conserving shit. Whoa! Got a little bit out of control there. We gathered it all back up. Easy as.
Blue flag.
Just had to avoid a wombat that's crossing the road there. Gotta get home to his missus. His wombat baby kids things. And do wombat stuff, you know? That's how it goes.
Gap to car in front is 9.9 seconds. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
A little bit of time there to Perez with Leclerc. Kind of caught me in a bad
Pit
spot.
in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I don't feel like coming in. I feel comfortable on these tyres still. Save a bit more juice if I can. G'day, Tomasi. I don't know what lap I'm on. Somewhere in the 40s, I think. Gonna see if I can hang on long enough in this stint to go to the soft option and maybe run down a few in front of me. Maybe, I don't know if I can catch my teammate. I don't know if there's enough laps left in the Grand Prix, but he's already come in, grabbed tyres and gone out again because I don't have a really decent race pace at the moment. It's just a matter of trying to see what I can do. Maybe hope for a cheeky safety car.
Okay, we're definitely seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best.
What lap am I on now? Let's have a look. So yeah, first 12 laps were on the Inters. Actually no, 13 laps. So I've gone from lap 14 to 47, so I've done 34 laps on these tyres. So getting up to 50 with 21 laps to go. So if I can do over 30 laps on these, you'd think I should be able to do 20, 21 laps on the soft.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please. We're 2 laps over target on fuel.
Oh, I got my braking wrong there. Arrgh. Yeah. Yeah, there's a good wide in, tied out kind of entry. Nice arc. Keep the tyres happy.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.4 seconds.
Damn. How do you get so far down the road from me? I feel like I'm doing badly. Could we just, tyre wear? I haven't figured out how to make the speed happen on worn tyres yet. but it's a learning curve. I want to eventually get to that 100 mark where I'm sitting on the current Stackpole story difficulty level is on 100.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
That within the first season, I think. It's going to take me more than a season to get there on this game. It seems like the learning curve on this game is a little bit steeper, maybe. So they've improved things. I like it, I like it.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Little slide there. I reckon 7th or 8th would probably be a happy position for the Renault lads, since they've qualified outside the top 10. If they offer them 7th or 8th place, the only ones ahead of them were the top 3 teams. I think they'd take that any day of the week.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Go away, Grosjean. Give him another rugby tackle. The honey badger's not going to be done that easily. On a 108. Go for another lap and see where we are on how many laps to go. Alright, race director. What lap are we in now? Lap 50. Ah, so if I can manage another lap, 20 laps I think is good. Yeah, this is, if you didn't notice, Full Race Frenzy, episode 1 in the title. So probably I'm gonna see what the next favourite race of mine is in the Real World Championship calendar. I think the British Grand Prix might be the next one. And we'll do it on the weekend of the British Grand Prix after qualifying. And when the season is finished and there's no more favourite races until next year, well, then we're going to do it at a pace of once every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on scheduling and shit like that. So yeah, if you get yourself a headset, you know, I know you don't want to be on the, you know, come through the stream, but I do want to open it to everybody, because this particular series I will have subscribers and my YouTuber friends when they're available and able to join in to be my engineers. So it's your chance to tell Tomo what to do. And if you want me to use the thing to tell Jeff to shut up, well then I'll use the thing to tell Jeff to shut up. Oh, fuck you, Grosjean. Hang it around the outside. I've got the DRS. Warning for collision on Grosjean, but he hit me, sir. He hit me, sir. I've got Perez back again. Perez is on fresh tyres.
Our gap to the car in front is
so 27.9
seconds.
Damn it. I'm trying to get rid of Perez here. Coming in this lap. Ah, poops. I can't seem to get one off the road without losing out to the other one. Damn it. Ah, he's gone. Bugger. Oh shit, did I set to soft tyres? I don't think I did. Oh, I missed my chance. I gotta get it done in that straight. I went one option too far. I've got enough laps to catch them, but oh well, I took a gamble that I could try something different with strategy. I don't think it's going to pay off.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
What? I'm last now. How the hell am I last? I was legitimate in 8th place, I mean. Now I'm damn last. Are you having a laugh, game? Game's having a laugh.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Pace on the one tyres was that horrendous. Time to push now.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Danny Rick will probably be like, what fucking wombat in the pits told me this strategy? It was a wombat named Tomo. I always like to try something different and risky. Don't like to just sit there and twiddle my thumbs and do nothing. Do the same as everyone else.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Finally get to race against Kubica! Yay! Was going to go for the dive bomb, but thought smarter of it. Russell, who was in the point,
great manoeuvre. You
back.
made it look easy.
Now running in 16th, decent for Williams. Oh, try and get the DRS. Missed the chance to dive bomb. I think I can get him. Hello, Minnie's teammate. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through. And your friendly Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger man. Honey Badger Man, he's Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger Man. He doesn't hold a spider web, but he can drive like you never seen before. Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger Man. Carlos Sainz is next. Ooh, the rear just stepped out a little bit there. Oh, I went too fast. Wanted to see what my tyres were doing. Tyres are okay. Bash into the side, rugby tackle style on Sainz. Close it up around the outside. Oh! He nearly went round on my rear end there.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. The gap is 5 seconds.
Chuck Norris's adopted son is our next target. Cheeky Norris Jr. Ragged there.
Gap to teammate ahead is 49.1 seconds.
Whoopsies. I had better understanding how to do a longer stint, more practice at it, maybe I could have done better. Probably in hindsight should have come in and got the mediums when I was telling me to. Could have stayed in the points, I don't know. Don't know how long I've got to try and catch them. Hopefully we can get on it.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Full race update.
P15, You're in P15, Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Signs behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 13 laps to go.
13 laps to go, that's what I need to know. Is that Gasly, who I had some ambitious hopes of staying ahead of and beating? Wow. That
blue flag, blue flag.
Big difference in race pace over a whole 100% Grand Prix. Damn. Now he's gonna lap me to rub it in my face. Here he comes.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.0 seconds. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
I'll go past already, dude. Jeez. Catching dudes in front that I want to get more positions from, so that's good news. Gasly's giving me some cheeky DRS. Wasn't for that bad stint on mediums, I've got pace to actually run with him. If I can just hang back just enough to use his DRS, I can get him to pull me through the field. Danny Ricciardo threw out Gasly versus the rest of the field. It was very effective. Turn this into a Pokemon Formula 1 game! Woohoo! I don't need to pass him, I just need to use him to pull me along. Oh, this is so sneaky and cheeky, but I love it! Oh, no, 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 don't bash him out of the way. You lose your fucking tow truck. Thank you, yoink.
Good job, nice overtake.
Oh, damn it, didn't quite get that round the outside properly. There we go.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Ah, I think Norris knows what I'm up to. He's going to try the same trick, maybe. So I go in front of Gasly, I'll get the blue flag, and that'll screw me over. Oh, fucking Kvyat, what is he doing? What the hell? He's just stopped in the middle of the damn road. That's another one. Thanks, Gasly. Oh, I love the Gasly Pokemon line. Can't beat him? Why not use him?
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Knocked off Albon as well with the trick. Oh, just got back into DRS range.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Well, we're going to drop back like this. I have to really react fast to get back into range. Whew. This is a fucking workout, I tell ya. Mental gymnastics going on. How many laps have we got left? Let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of laps for him to pull me back into the position that I want. Gasly the tow truck man, bringing Danny Ricciardo the Honey Badger.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Oh, got it a little bit behind. Gonna have to push hard to get the tow back. There we go, that should do.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Just gotta keep close
We
enough.
have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Get that 1 second gap. Come on, Gasly. Gotta catch those guys in front. He's stronger than me through that section. So I've got to haul ass again a bit. I'm stronger through this section. So it works out. So, if you're getting this game, here's a little trick you get lapped to maybe use. If you can just balance things up well on these soft tyres. Oh, damn it! I need to get harder on the power there. Oy vey. Maybe I need to get a slipstream from Grosjean there. Nearly lost. No, I don't want to do that.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Oh, I nearly lost my tow truck again. Kimmy! I got Kimmy at the worst place! Ooh. Oh, jeez! I don't know where's my tow truck! Because he could help me catch Hülkenberg! It looks like no matter what I do, Kimmy's going to be right on that line. Fuck! I did it! I managed to hold on! I thought the only way to do it was to try and squeeze it on around the outside. Ooh. we can calm our farms and just concentrate on Gasly's rear box.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Charles Leclerc is out of the session, so we're going to gain a position!
Gap to car in front is 16.8 seconds.
$16.8. How many laps? Is there enough? Oh, hang on. Where am I? Here I am. Nah, only 2 laps to go. Ah, well. Actually, no, it'll be the last lap. Oh, I was hoping he'd pull me back to Perez.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
DNF as well.
Green flag.
I was going to try see if I could go for a cheeky dive bomb on my tow truck, Gasly, on the last lap to put a statement, but I've done the tyres in too much, but fucking hell!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Use the tow truck strategy to get back into the points, and it's a cheeky 9th place for Danny Ricciardo. Only 1 place behind where we should have been. Oh jeez, I am absolutely fucking bugged.
Well done to the team at Mercedes. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere.
Coopers,
when you hit that sweet spot
Road
of
to
having both
Glory,
an excellent driver and an incredible car,
anyone might be new to the channel,
like those we witnessed today.
watching this, doing this to see about trying to bring new people that follow Formula 1 to
Once again, it's the Silver
look at the
Arrows
Mini
who take
Cooper's
top
British
spot.
Road to
A
Glory
well-earned victory for
playlist there.
Mercedes.
Williams. And it's pinned. There we go. Alright, so
let's focus on the driver of the day.
an error has occurred while saving the highlights reel. The file was not great. Aw, that sucked. The highlights would have been awesome.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend
Shit
of racing.
happens.
Thanks
So
to everyone
Hamilton
who joined
wins
us,
from
and
Vettel.
we'll see you for the
Bottas,
next one.
Verstappen, Gasly ended up 5th with that retirement of Leclerc. Oh, no, we didn't gain the place because he already started the final lap. Hulkenberg was lapped. He did finish ahead of Perez. We managed a cheeky 9 going around Kimi, Grosjean, Magnussen, Lando, and I think Albon and Kvyat. I think we even got Saints that way as well. I think, oh, did we get Saints and Russell? I think we got Russell ourselves, but we might, I'm not sure if we got Saints using the cheeky around the outside. So let's have a look. Will the highlights work? Oh yeah, it said the highlights wasn't going to work, but it is going to work. So let's have a look and see how it panned out for us. So, didn't get a greater start after I had some weird drama with the first start. The game was driving my car for me. I just had my hand off the controls and it was going forward. and going up through the gears, so I had to restart off and then yeah, it had me kind of confused what was going on. But then we do rugby tackle overtake, doesn't show it all, damn it. There's another rugby style tackle on Gasly. Started off wet and turned to dry. There's another bit of battling with the ghost Pokemon driver man. Now later on, I think this was when it was dry when we're starting our comeback drive. So I stayed out longer on the medium option to come into soft option for a bit of party time overtaking. Because I like overtaking, I like having fun, I like racing, I hate just holding position. Holding position, oh come in, get another set of tyres, holding position, not allowed to attack because you wear your tyres out. So that was past Kubica, now we're going past Russell, was in the points for a bit. It didn't show all of the overtake. Needs to improve it to show all of the overtake, because I think it's still a bit buggy, this highlights, but it's still pretty cool. It's a good idea. Didn't show all of the glorious action getting towed there by, what's the name? So I don't know how I can try and fast forward it maybe. Hope this won't take too long. So yeah, whee! We'll go max speed on the replay. Alright, since highlights didn't want to work. Might be here for a bit, but that's alright. Got a question, if anyone watching this is knowledgeable on the game so far, even though it's been out for less than a week. Because in 2018, you know how you could make it, I think it was in 2017 as well, you could make secondary drivers with their own face and nation and number and play a separate career mode with them while you still had your main one. You could load up which one you wanted to and then play on. I've looked a little bit into it, and from what I can see so far, I kind of ran out of the time to continue on and finish that testing and research. Because yeah, I've been a bit stressed, majorly stressed for time this week. I've been trying to fit more things, well, I've had more things to fit into a day than what a day can handle. And what a person's energy can handle. Well, there's been no other way to do things. It's just how the week has unfolded, you know. So annoying, but it is what it is. Real life is real life, and well, that's got it. You got to put that as a priority, and well, the channel's a second priority. So they've kind of been in a little bit of conflict of late. But anyways. That's getting sidetracked. Yeah, if you know of someone that might be able to figure out what the go is, because I would like to have a secondary career mode, a speedrun one, where I do, you know how it's every 4 races you do a new contract. You know, I want to do like a feature race where I do 50% or 25%, whatever, with, you know, either one-shot qualifying or, you know, short qualifying or something to make it a bit quicker, and then do the other 3 races in that contract period to be like 5 laps race, one-shot qualifying with, you know, very minimal practice. Like I do 1 lap for each program, and whatever the score I get is what I've got to live by, you know, or just, you know, simulate. Oh yeah, I might be able to just do my qualifying one and then simulate the rest. So qualifying run in the practice, that'll get me my setup, blah 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 blah, and simulate the rest of it, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, I want to try to use the other two lads with names and drivers. Well, you said driver, the driver that they submitted, and all that in a couple of separate series. So what I'm thinking is having Mork's lad and Tomasi Alani driver in a couple of secondary mini-series. So one will be like a speed run series, and we'll take one team and one team only, and we'll be with that team for the whole career mode, and that'll be like one episode a week kind of thing. And for the other secondary mini-series, it'll be in the same format of speed running, but it's gonna be called Formula 1 Frogger. We'll be doing the frog hop every 4 Grand Prix to a different team. So we're gonna start in the bottom team, so we're gonna be Williams. We'll choose Kubica as the teammate, right? And so we've in that we come in that 4 race period, we've got to try and increase the team's research and whatnot as much as we can, and then we go to the next team just above them, increase them, and we kind of go backwards and forwards between the 2 teams for 1 season. So each season we're going to be going back and forth between 2 different teams. So when it gets to the contract renewal towards the end of the season, before we move on to season 2, we got to pick the next 2 teams, and we're going to go to them, and then eventually we'll end up with driving for every team on the grid, and see if we can become champion by doing a Frogger, hopping around. So that's an idea I've come up with. It's going to be called Formula 1 Frogger Career Mode, hopping from team to team. There we go. I think this is where I pick up the tow from Gasly, and he's just pulling me along, so I'm just going to fast forward. I might have missed one of the overtakes, so I apologise if I did. I'm going to wait until we get some overtaking action, and we'll do what the highlights reel failed to do, and show the good stuff from the Grand Prix. So let us know in the live chat or the comments or on the social media what you think of that. And we'll throw the social media links into the live chat before we wrap it up once again. I'm going so fast! I'm going fast! Sorry, I just had to be a bit silly. Come on. How many laps did it take for us to run these guys down? It didn't feel like that many laps. It was just, in a happy place. Just letting Gasly tow me along. Hang on. It looks like I was close on the game view. It looked like I was close to that. It looks like there's a bit of a gap there. Like I don't have the DRS. Oh, maybe. No, we're not at that point of the race. I think that was when Gasly got by me for position on the track. Yeah. So we've still got a bit of fast forwarding to do. I do love the replay mode. It is quite nice to see all of the car from all the different angles. So yeah, my brain just can't, use the imagination, metaphysical, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have the brain power to imagine or figure out what my rear end is doing. And I've all, with the Mega Drive game that I've mentioned for Formula 1 World Championship, or whatever it was, with the 8 teams, the Lotus, the Benetton. I think there was Jordan was one of them, that's 3. There was Ferrari, that's 4. McLaren's, that's 5. Williams, that's 6. What were the other 2? Was Might have been Sauber. Now I've got myself curious. I'm gonna have to Google it now. F1 game Mega Drive. It's gonna drive me mad, insane, crazier than normal until I know what game I'm looking at. Games Mega Drive. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, hang on. Was that me catch? Was this the start of it? Did I miss something? What? I'm ahead of my teammate. Here. Oh no, yeah, this is, oh, well, I was getting caught by my teammate. I let my teammate pass, that's right, okay. Don't worry, I thought we were at the bit we're about to watch. Alright, F1 World Championship Edition, is that it? Yeah, by Domark. That looks like it, right one. Okay, we'll copy that. We'll put it there. Paste Mega Drive. There we go. See if I find this. Let's see. Wikipedia. No, that's not the one. That's the one before the game I'm thinking of. There's me fighting with Perez. So I'll let this play because it's a little bit spicy at times. Yeah, that's the cover I remember. There's no information on that link, damn it. That's not what I want. So it's hard to find the right 94. The year that I remember it was out about. Let's see. Here we go. Championship Edition for Genesis 1995 Moby Games. Oh yeah, it had Minardi as well. That's right. It had Benetton, Ferrari, Williams, Jordan, Lotus, Minardi, Tyrrell, McLaren. That's right. There were 16 circuits including Monaco Grand Prix. Yeah, there we go. I found it. Haha, that's how many teams they had. Good old fucking Minardi, eh? Now, Toro Rosso. Alright, let's speed up this fight. Oh, hang on. Just as I do that, there was a move by Perez, but I blocked him off. Another dig around the outside. Over none of that and shove off. He's a good shoveroo. So this is the second stint on the mediums, and it was at this point when I was holding up Perez. I think I'd already a few laps ago decided, letting the Ferrari and the Mercedes through, decided that I'll hang on until about lap 50, 51, come in, get the, there's another Mercedes going by, I think that was Bottas, and yeah, see what I can do, have some party time overtaken going on. Fastest replay in the world. And there's another attempt by Perez. It's around the outside. I get the line and cut him off again. Yeah. Job done for a time being. I think a random Huss comes and joins the party. Another Red Bull approaching for Lapis. View, cars going by. And back to fast forward. Whoa, that was a good one. I think it's no, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't until I got the red tyres on. Yeah, that's right. I had worn tyres at this point, so it's not yet. It's not yet that we get the cheeky happenings going on. Come on, just get to there already, game. I just want to see the good bits. Wasn't for the highlights rule being derpy, wouldn't be having to just sit here fast forwarding it, eh? Oh, I think that was Vettel. There goes a Mercedes again. I'm just like, watching them run away into the entrance. Tyres got up pretty worn, about 50-ish, something, maybe 60%. By the time come in, shouldn't be that far away now. This is not too long after it got relapped by those Ferraris and Mercedes. Who'd had their final stop already. Oh, here we go. It's another crack by Perez at me. And same move I pulled to block him off through the hairpin. He's trying to have a look into that right-hander. I'll shut the door. We got it up beside me with a mistake that I made. I take the line, hold it through the final two turns. Here comes another Red Bull. So I go off the road and then let him by. There's a Ferrari coming through to good measure. I think that's Leclerc. Let him through. Should be getting close to the pit stop time now. Perez has just gone in for his pit stop. And so at this point it's a battle of my cheeky strategy idea versus Perez following the normal pit stop idea. So we'll see. You'll get to see how it kind of unfolded. I think I'm happy with it. Because I don't know if I can't, you know, I didn't have the pace on the medium in the first two stints, so I wasn't confident I'd have pace on him to get back out in front of him and hold on to it. And so, oh, this is Grosjean that's caught me up here. He's had a go at me and I blocked him off, but there'll be more of that. So don't worry about that. Yeah, missed too much there, but me fast forwarding his first attack. He nearly gets down the inside of me into that corner. which could be bad because I don't like having anyone down the inside in that corner, so it does slow me down. If I can hold the inside line to those last corners, I'll win every time just about, because I love those two corners. So, it was a bit rude to him, but that's racing, man. He's having a sniff, trying to get me every which way but loose. He does manage to sneak down the inside. I managed to somehow hold on around the outside and both corners. Ooh. But he does get back in front, so I'm going to have to slipstream here and get back down the inside and shove him off with a rugby tackle. And now Perez, who has had his stop and is out on red tyres, and he's going to hang on to it. I didn't realise that you could probably come in a bit earlier for these red tyres, and Perez does get me there. And just as I was coming into the pits here, which was annoying, so probably should have stopped a lap or 2 or 3 earlier. I wasn't sure how many laps I could have got it out of the red tyres. Probably could have got another 5 laps out of it. So it's probably a difference between Perez beating me and not me beating him. Alright, so I come out behind a whole bunch of cars saying, hang on, I shouldn't have gone all the way back as far as I did into about 18 or 17 or whatever it was. So here we go. Time to overtake some cars. Some fun. So when we catch up to the back of the pack, I'll let it play out for the rest of the Grand Prix. I'll speed up the bits where there's no overtaking, obviously. Here we go. So I'm on the back of the first one. I think it's Giovinazzi. So, tried to have a dig, but he blocked off the door. And I got a good run out of the final 2 corners. He's looking to line up a move on Kubica. Down inside. Close off any options for counter-attacks. I've got the DRS, he's got the DRS. So does the guy in front, which is Kubica. I think about the dive, but I back out and tuck inside and plan to try to get him onto the inside to the next corner. But I'm too far back this time around, so I just got to get a good exit. Nice run through there. Now I've got the speed. Line him up. Down the inside. That's 1 down. More to go. I've got to run on his teammate, but it's too far to have a lunge at the moment. But down this straight with the DRS, it'll be an easy job into the hairpin. That's Russell, Mini Cooper's teammate, who did have a sniff at trying to have a go back at me, but I had better tyres and everything else, so the high ground was mine. Right, next one is, I believe, Saints. Is it Saints or Norris? It was Saints. Number 55, yeah, it was Carlos Sainz. Oh, I gave him a bit of a shove. He tried to keep it going around the next corner. Oh, he gets a little bit of a slide there as he runs in the back of me. He didn't want to give that up and it nearly cost him. And here comes my tow truck! Yay! It's Gasly, the tow truck man. Danny Ricciardo hatches a plan, and as the Red Bull comes to overtake and lap me, I decide Danny's gonna be a Pokemon trainer. Hey, Danny Ricciardo uses Gasly super effective attack on the other drivers. So he gets past me, right? Because, you know, you gotta let blue flags, you got to let him by. So I decide, alright, I'm going to try and keep behind him, and let him tow me all the way to the dudes in front, and back into the points. So I just fast forward the bits where he was just towing me along, and I was just doing enough to stay within 1 second without overtaking him and slowing him down, hurting his lap speed, race speed. Got close to him on occasions and just, you know, lifting and coasting so into some of the corners. So I got close just so I'd still have his slipstream and within the 1 second for DRS. So he's now starting to catch the pack to lap them all. It's not quite on the first guy yet. There we go. So that was the first one. Slows down, I go around the outside, reef it in, and that's the first cheeky tow truck position gained. I reckon this is something that if Danny Ricciardo's real one got the opportunity for, he probably would do it if he could pull it off on track without, you know, running up the back end of the car in front, whichever it is that's lapping him that he's managing to keep pace with and being pulled along by. Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, I didn't quite get him into the corner. But, oh, actually, hang on. Wait, I think I did get him. Hang on. Oh yeah, I've gone round the outside, haven't I? Oh, nice. So getting towed along, towed along. Now catching the next two. Got a bit dicey at a couple of times and nearly lost my tow truck on a couple of occasions. This was one of them, going around the outside of that guy. The first Toro Rosso. I had to really haul ass to get back there, and I nearly lost it again here, getting around the Renault, not Renault, I'm the Renault, getting around the Huss of Magnussen. But I pulled back into a nice position, and I was like, I can breathe again. So it was comfy when I was able to lift and coast and just stay right in his gearbox. But in this section here, sometimes I was losing a little bit of ground. But into that second to last corner was where I'd pick up the toe again. So it was all right. Just trying to stay right there in the pocket. Wasn't easy. I was having to use extra brain cells to flick the ERS around, flick the engine mode around, yada yada yada. Here we go. Tow truck away! He's catching the next guys. So they're going to get blue flags. They'll slow down. I think it's this time I nearly lost it as well. Yeah, with Grosjean. Grosjean nearly fucked me up by holding the middle and inside line there. So that was lucky. And then Raikkonen, had to have a couple of attempts at that because he was right on the, let's see, he was right in the middle of the road there. I had to come really wide, sweep around, and just held it together. Woo! It's right on the fucking, racing line. Yeah, couldn't think of the right fucking words there for a moment. So yeah, we're getting more of a tow here. There's one more to get, I think. I think we catch one more for 9th place. I think that was us into... yeah, oh, hang on, no. Raikkonen was ninth. Okay, so I think this is, you know, getting towed to the end. And the checkered flag, there we go. Yes! Cheeky 9th place using the tow truck trick. Stroll didn't finish and Kubica was last. Got lapped a second time. Alright, so that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the only thing left to do is to throw link at you again. So let's do that again. Throw the link to the Road to Glory series into the live chat, and I'll put me social media in again at the end. So actually, no, I won't put both of them. I'll just put the Twitter. I'll only put the Twitter in. And if you want the Discord, it's in there further up, and also in the video information. So that's episode 1 of Full Race Frenzy. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Ricciardos. I'm Tom. I will see you. Goodbye.